Exercise 12, working with nominative subject and genitive possessive. So these are your cases we're working with in Henle, and your first and your second declension. First declension feminine, second masculine. These are all singular, these are plural, singular, plural. For this exercise, we are only looking at two cases, nominative, singular or plural, and genitive, singular or plural. Okay, number 1, gloria, that's your subject, nominative. Gloria, and Dei. So that's your genitive. You can use this one, it's the same one, but so you don't get confused, just use the one under the genitive. So Gloria Dei translates into glory of God. Number 2. Number 2 is amicus sed vi. Amicus sed vi. So your subject is friend, amicus. Amicus. It's going to be singular. And your genitive is going to be servant. And your servant has the I ending, which is that one we just pulled. So amicus sed vi translates into friend or of servant, or the friend of the servant. Number 3, same subject, amicus, and same ending, Dei, which is God. So that translates into friend of God, right? Or the friend of God, if you're looking at the one God, or the friend of the God, which is like a lowercase God, like the Roman gods, or the Greek gods, okay? Us goes back, E goes back. So number 4, Victoria Dei. Victoria Dei. Your subject, you can tell if it ends in a, I, us, e, you can tell that that will be in your nominative. How do you know if it's not genitive? Well, only one of them can be genitive and one can be nominative in this exercise. So, Victoria, that's your singular nominative. And Dei, that's going to be your singular genitive. That translates into victory of God or God's victory. Okay? Number 5. Gloria Christi. Gloria Christi. So that's your plural ending, I. That's your singular nominative, Gloria, singular genitive for Christi, Christi. And your translation becomes glory of Christ, or Christ's glory. Number 6, same subject, Gloria, so that's singular, Gloria, and Marii. Marii. Let's put that back. Marii. Now we're looking at, we know it's genitive. It's a first declension noun. And that's singular. Mary's glory, or the glory of Mary. Okay. So number 7. Number 7 is Victoria Victoria Christianorum. Victoria Christianorum. And so your subject is going to be Victoria. Right away, we know that that's first declension. We know singular is victory or the victory. Now, genitive, Christianorum. So that's the Christian. And orum is genitive plural. So the Christians, plural, victory, or the victory of the Christians. Okay? Number 8. Number 8 is servus Dei. Servus Dei. So your subject, you have that us ending. It's going to be nominative, singular, second declension. And now your genitive, Dei, is God. And how do you know if it's this one or this one? Well, you've already used your nominative. Your genitive is right here. And it's singular. Right? Servus Dei translates into servant of God or the servant of God. Or if you're talking about Roman gods or Greek gods, the servant of the God. Okay. So we put this back. So us. And number 9. Amicus Christi. Amicus Christi. I like this one. Your friend is singular. Amicus. Now your genitive. Christi. So Christ. We know we've already used our nominative, so we're going to stick that one there. Amicus Christi translates into the friend of Christ, or Christ's friend. Okay, we'll put those back, and then we only have one left. Filius Dei. Filius Dei. Well, you have your singular, us, and that means son. We know it's singular. That's our nominative. Here's our nominative. Filius, and now Dei. So that's our genitive. And who are we talking about? God. The Son of God. Or if this is like Roman Greek gods, right? Then it's the Son of the God.